Display, Sharethrough, Soompi.1x1. The finale of Radio Romance came rather quickly and we're pretty sad about it. Although we will no longer get to see this adorable cast, there were a lot of moments from episodes 15 and 16 that gave us the closure we needed as well as the happy ending that we all hoped for. It was a K-drama that truly had a heartwarming journey with characters that we could relate to. Here's a look back at some of those highlights from the finale of Radio Romance. See also, Radio Romance releases heartwarming behind-the-scenes stills ahead of drama's final episodes. Warning, this article contains spoilers for Radio Romance, episodes 15 and 16. Soompi. Display, News, English.300x250, BTF Soompi. Mobile, English.300x250, ATF1. Song Ji-woo Rim finally finding out about Woo Ji-woo. This was a burning question that many of us viewers had while watching the series. We wanted to know exactly what Woo Ji-woo's relationship with Song Ji-woo Rim was and how Ji Soo-ho felt responsible for his death. I was dreading that Song Ji-woo Rim would not be as understanding as she was and that it would cause a rift in their relationship, but I was glad to see that this part of the series got some closure rather quickly. Yay for the rational Song Ji-woo Rim, too. The truth about Ji Soo-ho's family coming out. This was one of the huge thorns in Soo-ho's side. He felt burdened by the fact that he had to pretend his family was perfect in front of the public, when it was far from it. Coming clean and revealing the truth about his family took the weight off his shoulders, and it was what he needed to be happy and move on with his life. We're glad he was able to reveal this truth. 3. Jin Tae-ri and Kim Jun-woo finally getting together. It was no secret that Kim Jun-woo, Ha-jun, was in love with Jin Tae-ri, Yura. Although Jin Tae-ri was kind of a loose cannon, we were glad to see that Kim Jun-woo was able to hold her down and that they ended up together at the end. There aren't many people who would be able to understand a girl like Tae-ri, but Jun-woo seems like the perfect fit. Too sweet. 4. Ji Soo-ho's Radio Romance still continuing despite the bittersweet parting of Lee Gang and the fact that he was no longer part of the team. It still somehow seemed like a happy ending for him. It felt like Lee Gang knew it was the perfect time for him to leave the show and trusted that it would be in safe hands. Not to mention, the relationship between Lee Gang and Ji Soo-ho wasn't left on bad terms, which I think is adorable. This romance and their bickering was so entertaining to watch throughout the series. 5. Ji Soo-ho's proposal. This was an inevitable moment, but it still gave me butterflies hearing Ji Soo-ho propose to Song Ji-woo Rim. It's the perfect happy ending that we all wanted for the main couple. Especially with all the hardships that Soo-ho went through in his life, we're happy that he can start the family that he's always wanted. Goodbye, Radio Romance. It was a fun ride. Hey Soompiers, how did you like the finale of Radio Romance? Let me know in the comments below. Binna Hearts is a Soompi writer who can be most often seen singing her heart out at karaoke, walking her dog, or indulging in dessert. Her ultimate biases include Song Joong-ki, Big Bang and BTOB. Make sure you follow Binna Hearts on Instagram as she journeys through her latest Korean crazes, all-time favorite dramas, Secret Garden, Goblin, Because This Is My First Life, and Star in My Heart. Currently watching Radio Romance and Tempted, looking forward to Pretty Nuna Who Buys Me Food, and Wonbin's return to the small screen.